my goodness. Oh, he got tangled up in my other line. Oh my gosh. Oh my. Hello everybody, Cam S here. Welcome back to another ice fishing video. We are heading it back to the same spot that we were at last video. It is bright and early and I brought stuff to be out here all day. So I'm prepared to be fishing all day. Connor and I ended up going last weekend fishing at 2 different lakes and I caught 1 fish total. He did not catch any. So hopefully today is a little bit better on the fishing, and it is currently -2 degrees, and that brings up another point. As you know from my last video, I did not have an ice fishing shanty. My holes were freezing over, my rod was freezing to the line, and my batteries were dying really quick. I would like to thank Aosom.com for sending me an Outsunny ice fishing tent. Hopefully it keeps me warm today. We used it last weekend and it, even without the heater, it was a lot warmer than sitting out in the wind and the cold. So I'm very thankful for them. And if you want to get your own, there will be a link down in the description and a 10% off coupon code for their entire selection. So thank you again to them for sending that over to me, and let's get out on the ice. Alright, I think we are finally set up. We got holes drilled. I think it took me about an hour to get finally set up with that hand auger. But I dropped my second line down and I got 2 bites already, so hopefully we won't have to be moving at all, because like I said, it took me a long time to drill these holes. But it is cold out, my breath was freezing on my face, so I put a face mask on, and the shanty warmed up very quick with a heater, so should be pretty comfortable today. Hopefully we can catch some fish. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh, he got tangled up in my other line. Oh my gosh! Holy smokes. I think he got out. Alright. First fish of the day. And it is a very nice one. If I can get him to open his mouth so I can lip him. Look at that perch. Awesome. Great start to the day. Dang it. This thing's been messing with this lure for a while now and I can't get him. That's why I can't catch anything. Because they're little. Very little. Just a tiny, tiny little perch. Well, I guess I'd rather be catching those than nothing at all though, so I'm not gonna complain too much. It felt like a really nice one. It's not too bad of one, but not as big as I thought it was. Decent sized perch, nothing spectacular like the first one, but well, I got one. I'll show you in a second. The ice just cracked right underneath me. Oh, come on. Oh my gosh. I just doubled up. Oh, what is that? Little sucker or something? Baby carp maybe? That is weird. I've never caught one of these while ice fishing, or fishing for anything in general, I guess. So I caught that, and then a tiny perch, which is not going to be worth keeping. Come on. There we go. I got him on that one. No wonder I'm not catching them. It's a giant. Another fish. Oh, I'm getting a bite on the other one. So that's the one fish. And it's gone on the other one. A giant. Another giant. That ice is cracking a lot more now that the sun is coming up. They say it's a good thing when the ice is cracking, but it doesn't feel like it when it moves underneath your feet. Sorry for the way that was. I was trying to do TikTok live and record the video at the same time. So a lot of the times I didn't get the camera going until I already had the fish up here. So sorry about that. We are up to like 7 fish now, I think, total. And I think I'm going to possibly go set up a tip up. I don't know if you're supposed to put it deep or shallow, so I might have to try shallow first and then deep, or deep then shallow, or something. I don't really know yet. Maybe look up what the best technique is for a tip up and go from there. Little one. Took a break for a little bit and put up a tip up. Just a tiny perch. I took a break for a little bit and ate a little bit. I pulled up my lines and this one no longer had a wax worm on it, so I dropped it down, and pretty quick after I got it down to the bottom, I was already having bites. So they really like this color compared to the other one, because I've caught a few on the other one, so that's what makes me not switch both of them to the same color, just in case the bite dies down on this one and I don't want to switch back. But they really like the perch colored lure compared to like the purple and silver one, so not really sure why that is. I think it was the opposite last time I was here, but not sure if I should switch both over or just wait for now, because I'm already getting a bite on this one, and then I've had this other one down for a while, so I don't really know. Maybe it is best to switch both over. About the time that I do that, I won't get a bite on either one, so that's why I kind of want to keep 2 separate colors down there. And they took my waxworm again. But they really like, I don't even know if you can see that or not. Just a perch color. It's got orange and green on it. And the other one is, I think, just purple and black and silver. As soon as I dropped it back down, I already had another bite. That makes for a eerie feeling when that ice cracks beneath you. They just keep stealing my waxworm. It's probably a school of very tiny ones. I don't know why they aren't going for the other one though, because literally right next to it. Finally caught a fish. I have not caught anything in a while. Nothing huge. I thought it was bigger when I first caught it, but at least we're catching something again, because like I said, it's probably been a good hour or maybe even 2 since I've caught a fish. Or landed a fish, I guess, which caught a fish. Because I kept getting bites earlier from, I'm assuming, a really small perch, because it was just like tap, 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 gone. So was my wax worm. But that one that just took it like right off the bottom, I think, because it wasn't, I didn't even have it like pulled off the bottom yet. I already had a fish on, so maybe I need to go a little closer to the bottom, maybe. And I'm getting another bite on both of them. I just lowered this one down and got a bite on it, so must be they're really close to the bottom right now. I thought they would probably be up higher right now, so I started pulling it off the bottom like 4 feet or so, and apparently they are only like an inch off the bottom. And I'm kind of glad I went with the darker colored shanty, because I had a theory that if I went with black instead of like red or yellow or whatever the other color was, that the sun when it came up would make it hotter in here, like the darker color would absorb the heat. And sure enough, earlier when the sun was out, it kind of went behind clouds now. It was baking hot in here. Like I had to open both of the windows. Oh. Another little one. Oh, I'm getting bites on this one now. And it's gone. But I had to have both the windows open because I was sweating. This is my fish. Hopefully the fish are starting to bite again, because it's pretty slow there for a while. Oh my. That's a nice one. Finally. It's been very slow again, but I've been trying out new techniques. I'm trying to just keep it right, like maybe 2 inches tops off the very bottom. I've been getting bites, but I cannot connect. That was the first one I've actually connected with. I've lost a lot of wax worms, but that's the first one I've caught in a while, so hopefully can get into some more. Got another one. Small one, but might be the technique to use. Oh, I missed it. Getting little nibbles on both of them right now. Tiny little taps though. Oh, did I get it? I got it. No wonder I've been struggling to catch this one. Little one. Ah, another extremely little one. They feel so big when you set the hook, and then you get them up here, and they're that big. I don't know if I got it or not. If I did, it's small. Oh my goodness. I think I found the reason I'm having such a hard time. Can you even see that? It's so small. I don't even know if you can see it or not. That is definitely a reason why I'm having such a hard time getting these fish to stay on. I'm getting bites, but I just cannot land them, and they are tiny. Need some bigger ones to move in. Oh my. That feels big. There we go. That one was nibbling so light, like lighter than the tiny ones that I've been catching. I barely could see the bobber moving. Definitely skittish. Got another one on. Not sure how big this one is. Back to small again. Back to very small. Oh, that feels like a nice one. Maybe not. Nope. I get so excited when I set the hook and ends up being that big. Just went over and checked the tip up again. Still no action as far as I'm aware of. But like I said, I've never used a tip up, so I could be doing it completely wrong. Oh, I might have got it that time. Yup, that's why I can't catch them. Another little one. Youch. A little one. Very little one. Oh, I got one now. And that's probably why I haven't been able to catch it. Oh, that feels like a nice one. I say that every time, and it is always a tiny one. Well, I hope you enjoyed. That was 7 or 8 hours out in the ice. It did not feel like it. It flew by pretty quick once you're in the shanty and out of the cold. So I'm very thankful for that. It heats up pretty quick and it makes it pretty nice to be able to sit all day. And we only caught 4 keepers though, but I can't complain too much. It flew by. I felt like I caught quite a bit of fish. And there towards the end, I think they were just little ones that were just too small to get the hook in their mouth because they were barely nibbling there once in a while, and then it was just done. So might have to come back here or try out someplace different. I'm nervous to try someplace different after when Connor and I went out and got pretty much skunked. I caught one the size of my pinky, and that does not make for a fun day. So don't know if I should switch things up and try to Hail Mary something and try to find someplace with some a lot of big fish or keep coming back to a spot where I know can be productive, just nothing super giant out there so far. But let me know if you came from the TikTok live as well. Leave it down in the comment sections. I want to see if anybody from that is watching the video now. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and hopefully we will be hitting the ice again very soon.